So there I was, minding my own business, going home from work. And keep this in mind, I'm like, I can barely even fit a finger between like my car and my fender because that's how low I have it. And this asshole decides to kick a fucking rock under my car. And then look, look at that. That's all oil from my fucking car. Leaking oil. I basically have no more oil in my engine. And now I'm waiting for a fucking tow truck. Just my luck. Fucking stupid, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Rest in peace to my oil pan, dude. My fucking exhaust is bent. Ladies and gentlemen, the tow truck driver is actually right here outside of the house. He's unloading the Snow Bunny 9THGEN Civic, so. So what we're gonna plan on doing is putting the Civic over here and the hatchback over here. And then tomorrow we're gonna find out truly what happened to the Civic. I'm pretty sure it's just a cracked oil pan, and put some Honda bond on that good stuff. And if the exhaust is messed up, guess what I'm gonna buy? A new exhaust. So we'll see what happens. I just have the best luck ever. The best of fucking luck. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the very next day. We're gonna be starting off by taking off the front bumper, taking off the splash guard, taking off the subframe, and taking off the oil pan. The oil pan is completely destroyed in this car. I already ordered one. I already got everything on order that I need. The only thing I don't have is obviously oil and oil filter, and that's pretty much it. So $300 fix, pretty much. Not bad. Kind of sucks because that's $300 I could have saved, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Learning experience. That's it. It's all said and done. So we're gonna start off by taking off this bumper, taking off the splash guard, and then hopefully lowering the what the heck is this thing called? Lowering down the subframe enough to be able to take off the oil pan. If not, we're gonna have to drop the whole subframe, which is something I don't want to do. So let's get it started, man. I guess let's get it started. So as you can see, the bumper's off, and now all we need to do is take off the splash guard, which is this over here. This LED light over here doesn't work, so I think I'm gonna have to order some new ones. But oh no, let's check out the damage again. Just look at my fuck ups real quick. Oh, there it goes. So where it hit, where I made the hole, where I made another hole, and then there's nothing but oil everywhere. Luckily, I'm very fortunate. Just look at this fucking subframe, dude. It's fucked. I'm very fortunate that it was just the oil pan. So, update on the car. We've just put Honda bond all over the new oil pan. It looks all messed up because the bottom of the Honda bond actually popped on me, and this is the damage that we did to the last oil pan. Bam, 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 and all that shit right there. So huge pain in the ass to take off the damn oil pan off of this 9THGEN Civic, and the reason being is because you have to, as you can see, look, it literally just popped on me. So like, I had to work with what I had. So huge pain in the ass to take off just the oil pan off a 9THGEN Civic. The reason being is because you have to take off the subframe. So what I ended up doing is I took off this front part and this front part, and then everything else slide off. So we're gonna move quickly. We're gonna work fast as we can to get this oil pan back on and all that other crap on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show y'all what you need to take off. You start off from right here, this bolt, this one, this cover plate that reveals two in here, this transmission bolt right here, and then you work your way all around, and behind this subframe right here, there's three bolts that you need to take off, including all of those right there. And then you need to take off the bracket. I have upgraded motor mounts, so bracket comes up here, so you can take off these two right here too. And then the subframe, bolt number 1, bolt number 2, number 3, and number 4. So what I did was I left these two as loose as possible, these two back ones, and then I took these off, and then bad boy came off. So, and that being said, you can take off this this oil pan without completely taking off the subframe. Is it easier? Yes. Is it a bitch? Yes. Overall experience, that's how I feel about it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put the bracket on for the motor mount. I'm gonna line up the motor mount and all that good stuff. I'm gonna have everything ready, and next thing what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start putting everything back together, and then I'm gonna go get a haircut, and then hopefully we're gonna end this video tomorrow. So good morning, everybody. So it's the last day of the oil pan install. The only thing we need to do is put the bumper back on and make sure everything else is tight, all that good stuff. Put oil on the car, get everything cleaned off from the bottom. That's gonna be the biggest pain in the butt right there. And hopefully everything is nice, tight, and sealed. Last night I let the Honda Bond basically cure for 24 hours. Well, cure overnight. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty, yeah, it's pretty rubbery right there. Looks pretty good. And I already got Mobile 1 Extended Performance and Extended Performance oil filter. We got to put that on. We're gonna power wash the whole car from the bottom once we already put the oil on. I'm gonna make sure this motor mount is nice and secure because it's always giving me issues where it becomes untight. So I'm gonna triple check that, clean up all this nasty ass oil like I said, and then the 9THGEN would be back and alive. So let's go ahead and knock that out. It's kind of hard for me to record right now, and it's not because I'm being lazy. It's because I actually forgot like 2 of my batteries at another friend's house whenever I was detailing his 1967 Firebird. So I have to keep charging this GoPro and doing something over here, charging it, doing something over here, charging, recording, and all that other crap. So I'm so sorry. I wish I could go more in depth in this video, but I'm trying to work with what I got. So let's go ahead and put this bumper back on and put some oil on this thing. Look, hold on, before that, just look at this big ass chunk of fucking metal, dude. That is fucking ridiculous. It is honestly crazy how this happened. At the end of the video, I'm gonna definitely do a little schematic or like a scenario on how everything happened, because I feel like the way I explained it at first is just probably just dumb, to be honest with you. So let's get to work. So I'm gonna walk out what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm gonna take out this cover and I'm gonna plug the injectors. And since I'm gonna plug the injectors, I'm going to basically prime the engine so that way it has oil pressure everywhere. I was gonna plug the ECU, but that doesn't make any sense. So this sucks to do with one hand. Hold on, let me put you in between my legs. There it goes. And I know my engine bay is disgusting. There it goes. Alright. But we're gonna get that cleaned up as soon as we're done doing this little project. So we're gonna unplug the injectors. Bam. 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 Motherfucker. Try not to get it from the wire like I am right now. There it goes. Alright, cool. So they're unplugged. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the engine. I need to go get the key actually. It's upstairs in my room, so I need to go do that real quick. Oh my god. I feel so bad for this car. I've used it and abused it these past couple of days. Can't just leave one leg out like that. Alright, one more time. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Alright. Now, let's go plug up the injectors. I'm gonna plug up the injectors real quick. Bam. Alright. And last one. Moment of truth, boys and girls. See. Make sure we're neutral. Oh, and there she goes. Let's go check for oil leaks. No visible oil leaks right now. I'm gonna go ahead, pull this car up, spray the whole undercarriage with gas. I can't talk. With gas, and I'm gonna go ahead and power wash everything off, and everything should be good to go. I'm gonna give you a quick schematic whenever the video ends, so that way I can understand what happened whenever I was driving this thing. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the video and leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing. Alright, we got 2 more videos coming out today. Well, not today, but this week that we're going to be recording. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you later. I'm editing the video right now, so wait for that. And I'm going to give you the little schematic on what happened. So there's this truck in front of me, right? This is the truck, and this is me in the Supra. You see? I have little people in there too. And this is the big-ass rock, okay? So homeboy drove over the rock, flung it towards me, okay? This is a rock. There's a barrier right here. There's a car right here next to me, and there's a big-ass truck behind me. Then I couldn't move, so I hit it. Then I flung it behind me. Rock came back, hit the truck behind me, pop tire, busted oil pan, 2 busted tires. That's literally how it happened. And I had nowhere to go. Nowhere.